Alright, looks like we're back for update number 3. Just when I think I've heard it all. I'm going to be looking at my computer for some of this because it's a lot to try to get out here. Again, I'm not giving away the identity of this person. But, I mean, if they wanted to come forth and say who they are, that's fine. It don't really matter. But I got a message today saying about the videos that I put up. It's all true. It says his mommy hid him in the hills of Kentucky to hide from the police. I'm not shocked. I mean, that's what I was told by somebody else that I don't even think knows this person. So if we're getting stories from different people that don't even really know each other, I mean, what else do you take from that? But I mean, just some of the stuff that's in this message. They say Chris is like 100% screwed up in the head. That's cleaning it up some. I'm trying to keep it clean here, so none of these videos get blocked. But and it said this person says that they're almost 100% sure that Chris and his mom are, well, sleeping together. I guess is the best way to put it. Because the way they look at each other is the way that like spouses look at each other. And I am not surprised at all. I was told by somebody that this behavior, I think, started like when he was like 7 years old. How does a 7-year-old know how to do that kind of stuff without being taught? As I've said before, this woman belongs in jail just as much as he does. And like, there's just more about him claiming he knows the mafia or the militia and he has a bunch of guns. Well, I was given by somebody else this militia he's a part of, given information and told to contact him because of his threats with guns and all this stuff. So whatever group he's a part of and thinks going to support him is going to find out real quick who he is, and hopefully they have nothing to do with him, because I don't know who this militia is. I don't want to, I don't know anything about them, so I don't want to say, oh, they're bad people, because I don't know them. But they're going to find out. And I'm not going to stop making these videos as long as I keep getting information. The threats aren't going to do anything. Like I said before, what's the worst you can do? Kill me? I mean, it's not going to stop the message. I want nothing less than these people to be in jail. And I don't even know if that's possible because of all different kind of limitations and everything else. But at the very least, what I want out of this is the people to know about this and for them to keep their kids safe. Anybody that might know this person, and he's got a couple people brainwashed, the ones that threatened me. I haven't had the pleasure of talking to mommy yet, but I have a feeling that's coming. But like I said, in my book, she's as much scum, if not even worse than him. And I don't care if that makes them mad or not. I don't know what else to say. That's really all. I try to make videos to update it as I get. Like every day, I'm getting more information, and these are new people that I hadn't talked to before. It's, you hear where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, sounds like there's an inferno here. And like I said, I don't know what can be done. Probably nothing. Other than just to raise awareness, and maybe if somebody else sees any of this kind of behavior in other people, that they can get help from it. Like, no two situations are alike, but sometimes you can see some things that are similar, and you might be like, well, maybe I need to check into this more. It's a weird world we live in. Parents don't trust your kids around anybody. I don't care if they've family friend for years. Just make sure you're always aware of what's going on. And I know that can be hard these days with cell phones. People can make up a new fake account or multiple accounts in a second. All you need is an email address. Just, I know people don't want to like monitor their kids so much where their kids are like, oh, you keep getting in my business. But I mean, what else can you do? You got to keep them safe. And they're being exposed to so much stuff through Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all that there's a lot of early teenagers that are I guess, over sexualized. I guess they're being exposed to all this stuff, and it makes them want to experiment, and they go talking to people, and who knows who they're talking to. Someone could pose as a 12-year-old kid and be 50. I mean, they can get on there and be 50 years old and still talk to the kids, and it's a huge mess, and there's no one solution to it, and I can't change anything, but if I can help somebody in some way, I'm going to try. Like I said, I'm not going to stop making these videos as long as I get new information. I'm not trying to draw attention, trying to get these people actually after me. I mean, but if I got to be the face of this and the one they go after, then what can I do? I'm not going to back off. They're not going to scare me. So hopefully they'll get the hint and leave everybody alone. I wish they would move away from where they live, because they live right by a school, like I said. But that's not likely to happen, because, I mean, I can see now why she hit him. Because, one, she made him that way, I almost guarantee. And two, I mean, everything he did is on her, too. And I don't know anything about the dad to know anything, whether he did anything or if he's alive or where he's at. I don't know anything about him. So I'm not on here just making up stuff. I'm giving actual things I've gotten. I'm not joking. I've got messages from about 8 different people. That's where all this has come from. I've never seen this person or his mom in my life, like, in person. Yes, I went by his house one time when I was in the city he lives in, going to the Super Bowl party, just making a joke, kind of posing in front of his house, although I was across the street. I didn't want to go on his property. But that's about as close as I've ever gotten to where he's at, and I don't plan on going back there, because there's no need in it. I mean, I'm not trying to stalk anybody. I'm not trying to get, like, once again, I'm not trying to get anybody to act in violence against these people. It doesn't matter whether they deserve it or not. It's not my place. Looks like I've been rambling on for 7.5 minutes. I didn't mean to make it this long, but that's pretty much the update. Plan on the next video to do, getting into what's going on with my health, the stupid heart thing I've had. It's not major. It's just when it happens, it's scary. And anyway, I'm rambling on, like I said. Just want to give this update. Thanks everybody for watching, and share this if you think it will help somebody, and have a good day.